is Kate Wilson, reporting from Copenhagen for the International Consortium of Investigative Journalists. As we continue to look at the influences behind the UN climate talks, we turn to the agricultural industry, a powerful lobby that rarely makes news. Rosa Anderson of the International Federation of Agricultural Producers explains that the industry has come to Copenhagen with a message. We're part of the problem and we need to be part of the solution.
We're trying to tell that agriculture is part of the solution and it needs to be taken into account in a climate change deal. I guess you could say we are responsible for about a third of the world's entire emissions. It's quite a lot. And that also, of course, that says itself. We need to be in focus here because we need to do something about it.
Through national level lobbying and events at UN talks, Federation members promote solutions like more sustainable farming.
We have a quite widespread network of people from their own countries and people. The climate change people like me, I'm from Denmark. I talk to my own government and so does all the other ones. And of course, through our own governments, we try to influence the policymakers.
Russell Williams, a member from the United States, explains the difference between lobbying Congress and lobbying UN policymakers.
Our ability to affect change at this level is a lot smaller. We have a large membership in the United States and we have a lot of power in Washington, D.C., but on the United Nations level, it seems to be diminished, understandably. You know, we've got 192 nations here. But, you know, it's not a whole lot different. You know, I go and speak to the U.S. delegation about concerns that we may have in proposed text or the direction something is going or an intervention that another country may make that we think is negative on agriculture. We'll talk to our delegation on that. You know, if they want to address that specifically, they may require, you know, some talking points upon that, and that's what I'm here to provide.
This is Kate Wilson, reporting from Copenhagen for the International Consortium of Investigative Journalists. Check back for daily updates.